Hey guys, this is Dustin at Team 1000X coming at you again with another video where we talk about the wild world of internet money. And this is Morning Crypto, where we talk about all of the wonderful things that happened last night and while we were sleeping. So, last night, what happened? Bitcoin Gold got a snapshot. So that means that if you had your Bitcoin in a wallet, a private wallet, not in an exchange, the snapshot was taken of the blockchain, which in a future date, I believe sometime in November, you'll be able to withdraw your Bitcoin Gold. So quite interesting. It caused a bit of a drop in Bitcoin as well as a rise in alts. So we can look at that here. So yesterday's Bitcoin high, I believe, it was peaking around 6,000 or so in the morning. And look at it now. So it's dropped about $400, and all of these reds, the reds yesterday, are now nice and green, lush green. I think, in my opinion, this is probably a bit of a pump fake. We still got a SegWit 2X coming up, which is going to be the real coin. I think Bitcoin Gold is to be determined on whether or not it's shady. We'll get into that slightly a little bit. However, so I mean, if you bought right after the block was mined for the snapshot, then you probably did pretty good. These will rise a bit, but I think they're going to drop back down. Maybe we'll see this type of action for maybe a day, maybe a couple days, but then this will start creeping up again, and these will start creeping down again. We'll see if it was a good idea to wait on your alt buys as compared to if you did it yesterday versus if you were going to do it right before SegWit 2X, which is in about a month or a month-ish. Okay, so yeah, you can see kind of what the Bitcoin's do. Why don't we just drill in here and we'll get like kind of a nice view of what was happening. But kind of see this is about where it started. Just flip, flip. Yeah. So at this rise, at the drop, I think it's gonna stick around here a little bit, maybe drop a little bit more, but that's just a prediction here. So the next hard fork is SegWit 2X, like I mentioned. It's going to be in November. And I think that it will affect dramatically what's happening here. So let's get some news. What's going on in the news here? So a couple interesting things in regards to Bitcoin Gold. So there's two places that have went ahead and just said that they're not going to support Bitcoin Gold, but they are going to support SegWit 2X. So this giving credence to this being a more legitimate coin and this being kind of shady. There's a couple of reasons why. Coinbase as well as Bitconnect both said something similar, as in the code base was not complete. Bitcoin Gold does not currently have fully formed consensus code, implemented replay detection, adequate code for testing and auditing publicly known code developers. So they're like, warning, danger, danger. So doesn't look like Coinbase is going to have this as something you get as a freebie like they did with Bitcoin Cash, but they will have 2X. Bitconnect is basically saying we are going to do it, which is what is here, is just there's some warnings here. So tread lightly there. Another interesting thing, so Zimbabwe has 9.5 thousand Bitcoin price, and so why is that interesting? So typically Zimbabwe is a key indicator, a future indicator of Bitcoin price, and has been. So it's like what it's selling for in Zimbabwe today is like a pretty good estimate of where it's going. I'm actually way more bullish than that. I think that we'll get to like 50K and then eventually 100K. It just depends on the time. It could be even more. It just depends on kind of what technology is built around Bitcoin, bringing value to it. However, where it sits today with the ecosystem where we're at, it looks like Zimbabwe is saying 9.5. So that's typically a metric that if you look in comparison of where they're at today, Bitcoin always catches up. It's in a similar pattern. So that came through the pipeline today. I thought that was interesting. And here is another Bitcoin Gold statement in the morning of unfinished code. So not sure if they're mentioning there's a security risk here, but it's really more of a like, hey, be careful, you might be disappointed in the end. So I'm sure more will come out about this later as we go forward, but that's pretty much it for today's morning news, crypto news. Like, comment, subscribe. In the description box below, there's links if you want to help the channel or you're interested in starting some of your own Bitcoin journey. Find some more information there. And have a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you later.